Failure.
Hello everyone, this is Awkward Ninja. It's time for another awkward rant. Whoops. The wrong weapon out. Alright. Playing Borderlands 2, part of the Borderlands Handsome Collection. Why does it do that? Anyway. There I have the Hellfire. A legendary SMG, which is pretty awesome. And as you can see, I'm level 45. And I'm just bandits for a little bit. Well, that's why am I playing this game? Well, because it's kind of related to today's topic. Well, in a sense. Okay, I'm gonna need the shotgun for this particular bandit.
A trickle of red.
Die. Anyway.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, baby bird. Literally. Oh, God. Ah, damn it. Okay, time for you to die.
It's a red shower for a big fish! I'm not
There we go. Anyway, I figured this would be pretty fitting because, well, today's topic for my awkward rant. To put it simply, the reason I'm playing this game is because it's very similar to a game that I'm about to discuss, which is the event that happened at BlizzCon at... Okay, I guess keep doing that. Anyway. Give me money. Some of you might have heard already, but on the BlizzCon event a few days ago, Blizzard came out and announced a new Diablo game, but this was, well, not what people were expecting. It was a mobile game. And obviously, people were upset, to say the least. Now, I mean, to be fair to Blizzard, I do not personally think mobile is inherently a bad platform. Well, actually, I'll be more specific. It's mostly bad. Yeah, it is really no doubt that mobile games suck. Like, the overwhelming majority of them are nothing but pay-to-win garbage. And, well, them revealing a Diablo mobile game was a really bad idea on their part. Especially when you consider the fact... Oh, hold on.
I can't wait to taste your lungs!
Especially when you consider the fact that...
I'm seeing red!
That, well, most gamers, well, at least of the hardcore variety, gamers of the hardcore variety anyway. You go down so easily in this game. Anyway. Okay, please die for me.
My flesh
Thank you.
is forever!
Yeah, this worthless loot. Anyway.
You can't handle me! I think I can't breathe.
Look down on mobile as a platform because of the simple fact that it is mostly pay-to-win garbage. Looks like I'm gonna die here. Anyway. Where are they?
Martyr for my little one!
I really hate it when that happens. Yeah, the pay-to-win garbage. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Wait. Here, have my grenade. Now, I really don't know what they were thinking. I mean, did they honestly think that a bunch of hardcore gamers at BlizzCon would take a mobile game seriously? Because as soon as a mobile game is revealed, everyone just immediately assumes, hey, you know what? Out of my way.
I'll show you what a badass is!
Burn!
This is kinda awful, but mostly awesome.
Mobile games, people don't like them. And it's understandable why they were upset. Now, there was one guy that took it a little too far. Damn it, I died again. You know what? I mean, there was this one guy that asked them if it was an April Fool's joke. And quite frankly, that was a little insensitive. But, I mean, despite it being a mobile game, I mean, they do take... I mean, there are hundreds of people that work on these games that pour their hearts out, pour their blood, sweat, and tears into this. And those of you that don't understand game development, there's this thing called crunch time where they have no choice but to work overtime and sometimes even stay overnight, which is quite frankly rather absurd. Now, okay, granted, most of them don't mind this. Most developers don't mind this, but, yeah. No more worthless loot.
You can still run! I'll make your total!
How are you gonna make a code out of me? Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm personally not a big Diablo fan myself. I mean, I know it's the game that inspired this game, and I really like this game. I mean, this is one of my favorites. And it's you know, it's a 6-year-old game at this point. I'm still playing it, but yeah. All right. Okay, now you burned to death. Anyway. And that's also why I'm playing this game, is because it's related to the topic at hand, even though it's not a Blizzard game. But yeah, that's those guys out pretty quickly. Anyway. I mean, I'm playing as Krieg the Psycho, by the way, as if that wasn't obvious. Now, was the fan reaction justified? Well, in a manner of speaking, yes. I mean, everyone is immediately suspicious of mobile games. It makes sense for people to be suspicious of them. I mean, we don't know if this game is going to be pay-to-win crap. Or not. I mean, there's a pretty good chance that it will be, because I actually did a little more research, and it turns out that they're working with a Chinese company that is known for making those kind of games.
You woke the wrong dog!
Damn it. Now, I don't know too much about the company that makes about the Chinese
We'll all go
but,
together!
But apparently they've made clones of Diablo in the past, You know, you kind of gotta wonder why Blizzard is willing to work with a company that, you know, just blatantly rips them. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, now, like I said, I'm not a Diablo fan myself, but I understand the appeal of Diablo and why it's so popular and why, and how it inspired, you know, great games like this game, a game I do like. I mean, it's not that I hate Diablo. I mean, obviously. I mean, and it's not even that I'm not willing to play it either. I mean, the only reason I haven't played it is because. Hold on. Stupid armored psycho. Okay, tell I'm not very good at this game. Anyway. Die, please.
Murder for my little one. I'm not fool yet.
Wow, I died 4 times in the span of just a single video. That's the awkward ninja for you. Anyway, yeah, this was really a bad idea on Blizzard's part. I mean, but it actually gets worse from there. From what I heard, they've actually started deleting dislikes. Now I don't know how they're doing this, but they're actually started deleting on the reveal trailer for Diablo Immortal. Like they're kind of sending the message that they're trying to, that they want people to have a specific belief about this game, which is, you know, what the hell? I mean, they're going to delete dislikes because they want people to have a specific opinion. I mean, really? Yeah, I've already lost, sure.
Stop screaming! Get styled upon! I told you what would happen!
Ah, damn it, I activated my thing for no reason. Well, I mean, it did somewhat help, but anyway. Alright. Here, have this. Now, of course, this is something that is somewhat conjecture, but... Well, I mean, no, it's not conjecture. Once again, YouTuber Young pointed this out. I'm not... I do watch his channel on a regular basis. Well, he pointed out the simple fact that they're trying to skew... that Blizzard is attempting to skew the dislike... What? Hold on. Why would I want that? Anyway. I hate that. Sometimes I really hate that auto equip thing. I mean, especially when you consider the fact that the way... If you go and watch Yang Ya's video, you might realize that it makes absolutely no difference, the fact that they're doing this. People are like... They mean the dislike scenario ratio is still so huge anyway that it's not going to matter. So they're doing this literally just... They're like, yeah, we hate that people have a negative opinion of this, so we're going to make it look like that people don't. We're so incredibly deceitful of us, even though it's not working. I mean, there's no logic in that, but... I mean, come on. This is utterly absurd. Nobody's going to believe that people are somehow liking this when you delete negative comments and delete dislikes. Like, I have no idea how they're even doing that. Of course, they're probably getting help from Yangya suspected that they might be getting help from the equally as shady but Google, which as you all know, Google is, well, rather fucked right now. Especially when you consider that they really love to go into far left politics. But I won't get into that right now. But and I displayed my blatant distaste for far left politics in my last rant, which you should go watch, by the way, because it's pretty awesome. But yeah, self-imposure, but anyway. Anyway, yeah, this really isn't cool. I mean, come on, Blizzard, come on. I mean, really, you're what? Psycho on psycho fight. There, gotcha. Anyway, don't. I mean, you're not making yourself look good by doing this, Blizzard. You're not. You're not going to gain any favors by doing it. Especially when you're announcing something like this at an entertainment expo that is designed specifically for fans of your games. I mean, and not just any fans, the most hardcore fans, the ones that are willing to spend money to go to this event. I mean, I'm not even a hardcore fan, and if I ran a company if I was running a company that had that many fans, if I made a super popular game someday, and it had that many fans, that were willing to spend possibly hundreds of dollars to go to your event, to your event specifically, the last thing I would want to see is something that could be construed as something that might be pay to win, because most mobile games are pay to win. I mean, we got bullshit like Candy Crush Saga, which is one of the worst examples, and of course, I know that it is not guaranteed that this will be pay to win. I mean, there could be. They did say it would be free to play, but not necessarily pay to win. Hell, actually, they did. I don't think they even said it would be free to play. It could be something you just buy up front. But yeah, there are some mobile games where you do just buy it up front, though it seems rather unlikely that will be the case. But. Though it does seem... I'm sorry, I almost repeated myself there. Anyway, that happens a lot, unfortunately. You. Just die already. There, got it.
Come to me, rat sponge!
Okay, that mini boss. Oh, God, I hate this mini boss. This fucking rocket launcher. Anyway.
Here comes the bad time!
Whoa! I'm gonna switch my shotgun here.
This fight!
Oh, damn it.
Angry!
Got him.
I'm angry!
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I hate this mini-boss because of the fact that he has a rocket launcher.
It's a
Burn!
slice!
Burn!
Die with me!
Okay, I think he just died. Yeah, unfortunately, I died too. Anyway.
Rise from your grave.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, wrong way. Anyway. Yeah, shame on you, Blizzard. I mean, making a Diablo mobile game and introducing it to a crowd that literally, something that literally nobody asked for. And of course everybody immediately suspects it's pay-to-win crap. And there's no reason for people not to suspect that, even though that's unlikely, even though that might not be the case. It might very well might be that. And really, if you're going to release a game in a popular franchise, mind you, that was started on PC, I mean, I don't really, like I said, I really don't necessarily think it's a bad thing that this is on mobile. Damn it, I hate it when they run away like that.
We'll all go together!
I can't believe I got taken out by a grunt. Anyway. And you're going to reveal it for a device that nobody in their right mind trusts? Because, you know, it has a tendency to try and just take all your money. What the hell did you expect, Blizzard? I mean, seriously, what the hell did you expect? I mean, this kind of feels to me like some game developers are just so out of touch with their own audience that they don't listen to reason. Like there's no common sense. That common sense literally doesn't exist. Yeah, take that, you damn marauder. Yeah. I mean, really. Common sense. Let's make a mobile game in a popular franchise that no one asked for, and for a platform that the overwhelming majority of hardcore gamers especially do not trust. Because they try to milk, because it's a platform that is known for milking your wallet. I mean it's all this microtransaction bullshit is already bad enough. I mean hell, this bullshit started on mobile, and that's why people hate it. That's why people absolutely despise it. And I'm thinking that either Blizzard doesn't know or doesn't give a damn. You know? I mean, it seems like that there are another company that is just about the money, and that's it. They're not interested in making fun games anymore. They just want money. And now I know that they are owned by Activision now, and yeah, obviously Activision only cares about money. But you know, but we have reason to believe that Activision didn't tell them to do this. They did this on their own. And well, like I said, go to Yang Ya's video if you want all the details. But you know, I can't believe this. It seems like gamers today are in a constant struggle to get solid, fun games. And even though there are a few companies that still want to give us solid, fun games, Bethesda, mostly, but at least mostly Bethesda. There seems to be way too many that are only interested in milking us dry. And, well, mobile games are the epitome of milking us dry. And that's all I really have to say. Now, one thing before I go is that I'll be doing these awkward rants on a regular basis from now on. I'll be putting these out every, well, at least try to put these out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with the Let's Plays being out on Sunday. Just to give anybody who wants to subscribe a clearer idea of what to expect from me. And, yeah, seriously, fuck Blizzard for doing shit like this. Blizzard may not be the absolute worst, but they do work for a company that is, well, at least the second worst. I mean, EA is obviously the worst, but... And just no more of this shit, please. So, until next time, guys, Ninja vanish.